करो चेक में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। स्वागत है दोस्तों MoinLiveYT पे, गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। स्वागत है दोस्तों MoinLiveYT पे, गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। स्वागत है दोस्तों MoinLiveYT पे, गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइव सॉन्ग्स
Assalamualaikum, welcome to stream. आज मैं अगर बोल रहा है तो जो भी नहीं बने अभी चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें ओपी इन द चैट मचाओ यार मचाएंगे आज हम यहाँ पे ओपी अल्लाह आपको सलामत है थैंक यू सो मच बिग फैन ऑफ यू यार बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप लोगों का चैनल में जुड़ने के लिए यार मचाएंगे 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 सो यार मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन लोग बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम वाह यार वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप लोगों का थैंक यू ओह मिस थैंक यू सो मच बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका इसको यार अपन लोग हिंदी में करेंगे हाँ मेरे को दिक्कत हो ये अच्छा ये तो अच्छा यहीं पे देख लेते हैं ट्रांजिशंस ओके 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 ओह यार आज बोला नहीं कहीं ओमो को ओह चलो यार कुछ अच्छा हो जाए बिस्मिल्लाह आजा मलाको 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 कीपर भाई शट यार। Hello bro, welcome to Steam. Thank you so much for joining and coming, my brother. This is for you. Are you Miss Sharma? Welcome to Steam. वड़ा पाव वाले के पति रखते हो? वड़ा ऐसा क्यों लगता है भाई आपको? कौन आया भाई? Thank you so much, Max. What am I brother? अमर जो है उसका पति आपके जैसा दिखता है। फार्म हाउस जो है उसका पति आपके जैसा दिखता है। कौन है भाई वो जो मेरे जैसा लगता है? अच्छा भाई, वैसे आप कहाँ से हो? अभी एक है भाई फ्री का, ये बंदे में फ्री है ना? आजा भाई कोई अच्छा वड़ा पाव गए। अच्छा वड़ा पाव गए भाई, वो इंस्टाग्राम में मिल जाएगी या यूट्यूब? मेरे को तो पता नहीं। स्कूल भाई साहब, नहीं भाई वो पीसी भाई साहब, मेरे को चाहिए था भाई बट लेफ्ट में दिया भाई। ये सीएमएफ का बंदा है। रोनी भी दे देता तो अच्छा था। कौन कौन है इसमें? वाओ, रोनी डीएमएफ बंदा ओके। और कितने दिन है? हाय ब्रो, ये पॉइंट कब मेरा भाई याक हो रखा है भाई? अभी अभी मेरा भाई जगनेश, अभी अभी तो ओपन हुआ है भाई ये पॉइंट। गया या गया या जिसको चाहिए उसको लेने में नहीं आएगा भाई। चलो भाई, अभी अपन एक मैच करेंगे भाई, ये देखो अपन क्या करेंगे। दिस इज माय मेन टीम। यहाँ पे बहुत दिनों के बाद कुछ क्रिस्टियानो होना चाहिए हमको। देखते हैं किस किस भाई, एकदम से मैं पहले भाई स्कूल स्कूल को बढ़ा देता हूँ यार। ऑटो कर देंगे मेरे भाई। Who टाइम ओपन द चैट कर दो यार सभी बंदे एक साथ। $97। के अभी तो भाई किसको निकालूं किसको नहीं, सभी जबरदस्त है अभी। फिर वही हम मैच स्टार्ट गए थे इसमें जाको मोन पे टू पे, देखते हैं क्या होता है। नहीं वही पहला एक मैच यही के साथ खेले थे। भैया क्या फ़ोन का क्या ये चार्जर रखिए सो। अच्छा हाँ ऐसा ऐसा जया नेट यूज हुआ है कि नहीं ये?
नेट गिरा सो
हाँ
नेट दी थी ना इसके पे गिरा सो
देखना शायद ये एक साइड झुका है। हाँ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Today's match. Everyone, please welcome our players.
Ronaldo has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he's just very good at winning the ball, Peter, and holding on to it. I think having someone like him in front of the defence really helps to take the pressure off. He's a great screen, and then once he does get hold of possession, he has the composure and he has the vision and awareness to be able to pick out the right forward pass.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
भाई
The
ये
midfield
जो
three, Peter, I think are going to be
पास
key in
पता
this
है उसका
lineup because
एकदम
it's a very
बहुत ही
expansive
ज़्यादा
system.
है।
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So that's got things on the way. Caceres. Kalulu does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Pedro Porro. Tonali. And it's Pavlovic. He's looking wide. He's got away. Good ball, good take. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Doku. Oh, they could break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Lopez. That has been knocked clear. It is a corner.
What a performance, what a defending man.
There first. Barry with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, chance to shoot!
Ooh.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's crossed into them. Oh, good effort! It's in! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
After 14 minutes is number 7.
What a goal! Thank you so much.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
guys, ayat mama.
So, a breakthrough already.
मैंने पूछा मैं सेकंड वॉच क्या तो ये
And if you
करेंगे
have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
मुझे मई क्या कहा था सुना ही नहीं दिया था मुझे उसको से
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Semenyo. And it's Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. Esteval. Kalulu. Semenyo might just make this. Pavlovic. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's there to clear it. Al Nassr get their fourth corner. Opts to play it back. And he shoots! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, good spread. Beraldo. Takes on his marker. Strokes it back. Fermin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played. Tonali. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Lopez. Doku. And this is real chance! Well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvre. Splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
नहीं बैठो आप ये डगाए थे मैं बैठो यहीं पे
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any
Hello?
need to change the approach. Keep at it
Ah,
with the
break
same
boytat bana
intensity.
gadi.
Soon enough, they'll get another break.
Break bapa boytat ba. ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಗ ಬಾಪ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಬೈಕ್ಗೆನೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡು ಇಟ್ಟು ತೆಗಿದಿಕ್ ಬೀಳ್ತೀನಿ
Pavlovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Incoming delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get on the end of this? Esteval looking to receive it in space. Esteval!
Oh, nice
so
try,
close to
man.
what would have been a memorable goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoying with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Damian. Now Tonali. And it's Pavlovic. Semenyo. Throwing. Fermi. And it's Dembele. Beraldo. And it's Dembele. Lopez. Pings it across. That's really well cleared. Barry.
There will be 3
Semenyo.
minutes added time.
Dembele. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barry. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Lopez. Lovely feet. Lopez with the cross. Romero can get it clear. He's having a shot! Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the
And a
manager
quick
has to
announcement for the
resist
benefit
change
of anybody
at
who
this
has found
stage.
himself a little lost today.
Al Nassr
Please look at the
sitting
screen for
pretty here.
information on
2
how to
goals
find your
putting
way
them
around
into
this
the
stadium.
driving seat.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
That gets us going once more. Over to the right flank. And that was asking for too much. Kimmich. Doku. Kimmich. Adams. And he's got away from it. And the finish! And there's a goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Knocks it out wide. Beraldo. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's overhit. Kalulu. That's going right the way across. Now it's Semenyo. And it's made its way to him. That has been slung wide. Ruben Diaz did. He's having a pop! Mighty close.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Semenyo. The ball's gone astray. And it's Caceres. And they're back on the ball again. Semenyo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Al Nassr are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Ferran Torres coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
That's a clever looking ball. And the shot, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nicely spread. Donatoni. Cross to the back post. Terrific effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Kimmich. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's just misjudged that one. Romero. Tonali. Spread it left. And Kalulu. Damian. Now Romero.
Yeah.
Shifted it to the flank. Fermin. That pass has been well intercepted.
Deita mă tu,
And he's
eu.
lost his man here.
Oi.
Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
बाद में.
Caceres spots it and intercepts.
Wow.
And here's Semenyo. Now it's Tonali. And it's Damian. Now it's Tonali. Out towards the flank. And he's quick to return it. Brilliantly cut out. Doku gets it clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
That
Number 18.
Donatoni. Impressive jump. And that's a good finish.
ये gas.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well
Hey.
there, attacking the ball the way he did. He's got a strong forehead behind that one.
ये वहाँ एक चल देख क्या
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Al Nassr are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Gerrard. Kimmich. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Nassr really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Gerrard. Now that's well seen too. Driving forward.
There will be 3 minutes.
This is
added time.
Scholes. Barry. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Odegaard. Now it's Rodrigo. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that's that. Al Nassr played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So what do you take away?
Dice, bájale, pero vale, por touch pen, tirara en sus códigos.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Players, everyone.
Everybody standing for the national anthem of Turkey. So we're up and running. Turkey have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system.
Impressive! Oh, it's hit the post! He doesn't look too happy with that. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So, how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good where...
Chance! And he should have made them pay.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold gets into good position.
Oh,
Slung wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chips it through. Mignon is there to clear. Well, the idea was a good one. Not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball.
Played back. That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, outsmarting him this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mukiele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandez. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Turkey!
Oh, good idea,
And
Sakon.
he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Camavinga. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance here to counter. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. India have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Fernandez.
क्या भाई क्या खेल रहे हो? एक सेकंड आपका कमेंट
That's the
पाता
kind of
हूँ.
movement which raises hope.
That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Gordon. Lukaku.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Turkey clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
ये तो वही है
अच्छा कौन दिए?
Alexander
जो स्कूल
Arnold.
फोन के दिए
It's Camavinga.
आपकी
जो
फ्रेंड.
आपके पास है
Yamal.
आपके पास फ्रेंड है
That's the end of the first 45.
भाई मेरे 60 चांस दे. ओके पकड़ जाओ.
Decisive moment. It's been
किया
compelling.
यकीन कुछ नहीं मिला. देन मैंने गुस्से में 1400 कॉइन बिग टाइम मेसी पैक में पेट कर दिया. मुझे मेसी मिल गया.
Playing within themselves, too tentative.
मेसी आई हेट मेसी माय ब्रदर.
Please
Well, that
welcome
is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
या 7.
We're on the move again.
नहीं चुका.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tacho tries to clear. Now it's Fernandez. Space for him to turn and look. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly
नहीं दबाना
tested.
चुप.
Agume threads one in, shoots, and that's a sharp finish. They are right back in business.
नहीं
I
दबाना
always
चाहिए.
thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
after 51 minutes.
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a good ball. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he can thump it away.
नहीं दबाना चुप.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Hazard. Guardiol. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard! Goal! Turkey! And they're back
No.
in front.
Japan, wow.
And that is
Whoa.
fabulous.
Oh.
Beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The depth
Oh.
of the managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Turkey have their lead. It's a searching pass. Kamavinga. There he goes, motoring forward. India needing a change of fortune here. Haaland. And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold. Kamavinga. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kamavinga. That has been cut short. Kamavinga. And Agume. Lukaku. Oh, Ferran Torres! And it's in!
Yes, my brother, PC.
All square in a matter of moments.
Yes, my brother, this is PC.
Should take a back seat to
Oh,
the
Sake.
convincing reaction. This is
Yeah.
wonderful to watch.
Sake. Oh,
And a
Sake.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart,
Oh.
and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh, Sake. Mm. Oh, Sake.
Time then for the first substitution of the
Okay.
game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as
Ah.
you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Olise.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Olise. The ball goes in. That's going wide left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guardiola getting this one clear.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
तो hey, अरे वही तो वो पता ही है को भैया को.
Not the most convincing of passes. It's Kamavinga. Over to the right flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pacho.
Oh, second खेल जाते हैं.
गेम खेल रहे हैं.
75
Oh,
minutes on the
दिख रहा
clock.
नहीं आपको.
और मैं ये पता रहा हूँ.
Fernandez.
Daddy dia ambil jar peran justice.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Hey, देगा तो दे भी उसका अच्छा यार.
Gets across to
Aku bata
intercept
dia
that.
kecil.
Hey, क्या बताना को दे तू चुके.
Challenge is a bit on the firm side.
Lagi tu kini ke mana?
That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's
Hey,
wonderful alertness.
क्या मारिया यार? उन्होंने मारे तो आप मारे थे छोटे बच्चे को.
Intensity here. Neither is prepared to back
उन्होंने
down,
आपके
and
भाई है
to be
नहीं.
honest, that's how it should be.
Hey,
He's cut it out.
hey, क्या हो चाहे? क्या यार?
Head out towards the right wing.
मारे.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Lukaku. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he goes for a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of
Oh,
margins.
second. Wow.
This might just do it.
Oh. Oh.
And
Okay,
that
okay.
really is so,
Up good, up
so
good.
impressive.
Wonderful to see.
Hey,
The run was
second.
explosive, the finish exquisite.
Yay! Kaya sakyan. Wow, kaya sakyan na po. Wow. Oh. Oh. छोड़ पीछे देखो.
Substitution for Turkey, number 13.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number
India
15.
found the way, forcibly.
Fernandez.
Now they must
Coming
hold
on
out.
the field.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including
Substitution in
stoppages?
progress.
He's in a great position here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Martinelli.
That's just playing it
Added
safe
minutes has been
and simple.
indicated.
Ferran Torres finding himself in space.
Hey,
Keeper is
क्या सकते को मारिया प्रयास.
into stoppage time. Very little left on it.
अयाज
De Bruyne.
अब सकते को मारिए.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And here's Lukaku. And he gets rid in a hurry.
ये सकते जीत गए. सकते जीते. अड्डी सकते है.
Iron with
सकते जीते.
admirable, enjoyable, and look
सकते
how
जीते
they
यार.
reacted to the initial setback. Lukaku taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And deservedly so.
नहीं सकते जीते सब.
India
नहीं.
have done it.
ये देखो.
People without a
मैं क्या?
fingernail left
Hey!
between them after what
Ayaz,
they have
इधर आओ.
just witnessed.
India
Ayaz.
really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They
Ayaz,
squeezed
यहाँ
every
पे आओ.
ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result. And congratulations to them.
And that's
Ayaz,
what we
वहाँ
have
क्या
to
हो
end
गया?
up. From me, Peter Drury, and my
जाओ यार, क्या?
commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
जाओ आप क्या जाओ. Ay. कहाँ गया सकते. वाह. छोड़. जा उतर. जा उतर.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're
आप
about to
सकते को
announce the
मारिया
trophy
यार.
numbers.
या. चलो. Hey. हट. एंदो. क्या करिए सके ना ए छोड़ यार
सेकंड क्या वो दबाओ सेकंड मेरे से पीते हैं
आप छोड़ो दबाओ ना वो दूध गिरा तो देखो पियो ना
तो ना ये मैसेज
मिक्स से गिरा तो ना सीधा पिया उनको सीधा पिया के हटो
देगा क्या मार रहे हो ना
आप वो जास्ती किया या आप मारिएगा तो नहीं मारिए आपको पकड़ भाई ये दबा यहाँ है यहाँ ही नहीं आपके पास तो यही नहीं है ये दबाओ दबाओ फिर वो चोना गया तुझे
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable.
अब दो खेल वाह
Stage is set for a
सेकंड
stirring
दो ये लो
showdown here. The supporters
ये लो
in
सेकंड
great
ये
voice, and there's a real sense of
सेकंड ये दो
anticipation in the air. Game on.
ये दे मुझे दे नीचे दे खेलने को
वाह सीख पाए आप सताना नहीं हो सिखाओ चुके हैं खेलो आप खेलो सेकंड आप खेलो
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Shobosh,
आप खेलो
has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength in receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that
अयाज भाई सिखाते
to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
नहीं
वहाँ फोन है गिरेंगे
Up and running.
सेकंड के पास डैडी
He's shifting through the gears here.
डैडी सेकंड कौन है
They've been given
यही
the
हो
corner.
यही हो सेकंड हार गए
ए इसे जाए नीचे चाहे मत सेकंड बस
डैडी मैं कौन बन तो कि मैं डैडी मैं यही हुआ डैडी मैं यही हुआ है
Now they can spring out of defence. Fermin.
डैडी ये मैं सो
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's onto this. Not offside that time.
बैठ कर तो फिर बैठने नहीं बैठ चुके हैं
Vitinha. Shoboslai. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Kimmich. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's Lopez. Now Beraldo. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's having a go! No, not quite.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close it down.
Vitinha.
मैंने मारा
Jamal.
이제 이거 내기 귀여운데 매일 야겨버려서
The initiative, I would say both
그다음에 거의 또 이겨버려 바그라서 매
early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
거의 좋아요 내기
Doku.
이거는 이겨버려요
Counter-attack.
이겨버려
Yamal. And he's been shifted off it. Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's
내 나야
That was very necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adams gets a foot in here.
진짜 뭘 보여? 아, 정말.
And it's Vitinha. He's found some space. Vitinha!
내기 매너마라
And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Lopez. Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vitinha, who can single-handedly make a difference. He's in plenty of space here. Ball's gone out of play. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
에이,
And here's Barcola.
뭐야?
Neither side yet able to find the net. Kunde. He's looking wide. Kimmich. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can.
그래 이거 이제 마음이
He's
나
under a lot of pressure there.
Good pressing, it's really
나는
squeezing
자식
everything.
탐내 그래
30 minutes gone. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gabriel. João Neves. Barcola. Engages and forces him off the ball. The most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. The ball has bounced loose now.
애들이 그거는 매일 너무
Just
뛰는
about came out on
ये
top.
जो
It was
ये
slightly tested.
नाम यहाँ का इसका प्लेयर्स का नाम आता
अच्छा ये वही में भाग रहा सो ये वही
पूरा वही तो
Clearly
जिसे
decided
वही
it
टीम
at the crucial moment.
और
Clearly is
मैं
missed
ना पर भाग रहा मैं
and not get picked out.
नाम नया था
That's
इसमें
fabulous.
ये था इसका प्लेयर्स का नाम
Wasn't
आता
going to be fooled. That defending is
अरे नहीं
unapologetically
नंबर भाग रहा
persistent. It's
सो मैं
almost personal. And it had to be.
मैं क्या करूँ
Simple.
वो बॉल जो हमारे
O'Reilly.
ऊपर बॉल तो भाग इसको बॉल
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
ये टीम ऑफ का वही
Destined
टीम
for the flank. Caceres.
और ये वही उनका
Got
टीम
space here.
है मेरा टीम
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
बाई मेरा टीम
आप में प्लेयर्स
And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there.
कौन
Just
जीते
lack that telling
मैं
breakthrough
जीता क्या
moment.
आपको
So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but a
ये जा रहे
definite
देखो
rejection of some invention. creativity.
Mar.
There's so much you can do for that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
यहाँ पर मैं भाग रहा हूँ मैं
0-0 after
हाँ,
45
है ना
minutes
फिर
match.
बॉल ये ना बॉल भरना मेरे पास बॉल
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Could move up a gear here. Fermin going forward.
तो मैं भाग रहा हूँ यहाँ पर
Here's Shevchenko.
तो मैं करूँ अच्छा ठीक है मांग लिया मैंने अब
Movement is slick.
डैडी
The speed
मेरी
is
टीम मांग
slippery.
लिया मुझे दे दियो ना
Though able to hold on this time. Now
Yes.
it's Barcola.
ओह
He's in a
मैं
great
ठीक
position
दे
here.
दिया मैंने ओह क्या मांग लिया
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
हाँ
loves
मैं
the
ना
contest.
मैं टीम को दे दिया के फ्रेंड
It's an imaginative pass. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
डैडी मुझे ना कबो
Now it's Mbappé.
अरे
Sporting it this time.
यार मैं
Tries to pass it through.
इनफिन ना कुछ होने
Vision.
लगा
Here comes the shot. It's bounced back off the post. And it's been hooked away. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
لا في تصفر
Fermin being hunted in packs.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
He's got away. Played in. Fermin! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
together
Oh, red. Nice interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out to the left flank. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Celtic. Oh, he's on his own! Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 20.
Celtic have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappé. Substitution for Celtic. Number 11.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Is
Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beraldo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Now it's Mbappé. Fermin. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Well taken goal. And that is goal number 20. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Al Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
substitution for Celtic. Number 8.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition
बोलो बेटा जी कैसे हो?
absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's substitution.
He is through here. There they go, hunting in tacks. Ruben Diaz simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, good spread. Ronaldo finding himself in space. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Koundé. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Eze. And that's a good ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Two added
The
minutes have
execution of
been
it, not
indicated.
quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Odegaard. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square. Both sides.
हम डिवीजन 200 रैंक पे खेलोगे?
Willing to give in.
हम भाई आप अपने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, खेलेंगे। और ये पीसी गेम है, मोबाइल नहीं बेटा। बच्चों के गेम मोबाइल गेम नहीं खेलते हम। और हम आएंगे 10 मिनट में, वेट करो।
Thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
क्या से क्या कुछ क्या सीख पर से हमें ये सीखने ये सीख मिलती है
Apa? Kata aja. Eh,
Bener wah.
aja.
Second phone. Second phone. Ya no. मुझे
Bro, kaya charging edit ya phone to charging क्या बे पुराने फोन को चार्जर ये या किट
पुराने फोन के एडाप्टर को रहने वो नहीं रहते
ये कोई जान दे देखो तो बाद में निकता करते हैं
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club.
कोई अब क्या मैं आके पूछ रहा हूँ ये भी हो जाए सीधा मिला या
हमारे बच्चा फर्स्ट रैंक आ रहा हमारा बच्चा
फोटो ये चाहिए वीडियो जाए क्या वो क्या करते पोसा की बोया होना वो मैं आयास बोया था मैं फोटो आया था आयास का मास का
बता लो परसों
हाँ मैं यूट्यूब निकाला था ये क्या
हम लोग को और
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Y esta es la alineación de hoy.
You've played in games of this
Número
nature.
8.
Who can make the difference?
Messi.
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So that's got things underway. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can they get him away? Mendes deals with that comfortably. Kimmich. Mbappé is onto it in a flash. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Mbappé. Good pressure, determined, intense. Messi. Now it's Kimmich. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafael Leao makes a dash for it. And he gets rid in a hurry. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappé is onto this. Takes a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Vicario breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thinks of chance! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kimmich knocks it into space. And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And the return pass. And it's Ribéry. Kimmich gets a foot in here. So what can they make of this? Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappé. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Kimmich. It's Ribéry. Little pass back. Kimmich. Ribéry. Greenwood! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Gangwon go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he shoots!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Ribéry. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappé. Ribéry. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Mbappé. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Greenwood. Now it's Mbappé. Kimmich. Out towards the flank. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Thinks one through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's Ribery. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's burst through. Yamal. Good, strong midfield running here. So, a temporary halt to the action.
Gang 1 are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Gang 1 largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. And so the action is resumed. Mbappé! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front.
ये बे nice भाई, ये बे okay भाई.
Switch off for a moment.
ये बे nice भाई, GG in the chat.
So now the difference is 3. Vitinha opts for safety. And it's Mendes. Played back into the centre. Now White. Nice looking ball. Vicario claims comfortably. Now it's Mbappé. Always goal side. Stood up well to him there. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Plays it in low.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
No, refuses to take the bait. Kimmich.
Hello.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gang 1 can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Ferran Torres coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. but this will make a nice change.
Looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. Mbappé. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Gangwon still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Ribery. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Kimmich. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, important interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. That is good strength. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappé, played out to the left flank. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Rafael Leao, and the shot! No, not quite.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gangwon are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And it's Messi. And that was asking for too much. And he's gone searching crossfield. Can he get away here? Ferran Torres.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
Oh, he's shapes to shoot! And that's in! What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Gol. Convertido en el minuto 88. Número 25.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. Well, he was looking very, very late.
Could they be onto something here?
Número 20.
Stitched it. Oh, what has happened here? Mendes is there, and he can get that clear.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Haaland. And now the breakaway. Bernardo Silva. Great vision. That's a dangerous ball. He's gone away.
मैं अभी नहीं हुआ था होने के बाद कंप्यूटर गायब हो गया था ए वहाँ देखता क्या कहाँ का था जो चाहे थोड़ी देर बंद करके फिर बाद में तुम्हारा नहीं छीना माँ नहीं छीना उसे तो रिमोट ढूंढो जाओ
Mbappé taking in the accolades, having
what a
been named man of
match,
the match,
what a match,
and deservedly so. How would you
ये
summarise
इस
what
पर
we've seen
पानी
today?
गिनी गिरा है कि नहीं ये
The look on the manager's face
Mas.
says it all. He knows he
Hey,
set
Mas.
his attack up perfect.
on dia mamak poste फोन पे मार जापियों तू यहाँ पे चाहिए खड़ो ना देख मार तुम देख
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Mason Greenwood here is described by many as one of the best natural finishers to have come through in a while. He certainly looked like he belonged at the top from day one, and he's more than proved his worth since. Those skills you can't really coach.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's gone in! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Marcó en el minuto 5 el dorsal 11.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There were better options before.
यहाँ या गाना को मुझे
Easy to say from up here, I know. Davis.
ए बे माज ये देखो इसे क्या दिया ने क्या मुंह में किया फेंक दिया उसे उसमें पेंसिल के छुईटे है तो मुंह में जाना उसके
Deftly away. That'll be a throw. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Ribery. Now it's Mbappé. Play towards the front line. Royce is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Greenwood receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mbappé! And a neat finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Into the channel. Greenwood in acres of space out wide. He has found a way through, showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar for Messi. Messi.
Dios, sikta gati hum. ये यगिंगा माँ यहाँ देखिए कोना यकता उसे सही की ये भैया एक जाओ यहाँ से उसे जाम भाई क्या अच्छा वो कई खाइन से या जास्टी को 5 मिनट नहीं समय थे देख वो तुम्हें कुछ फैन गया तो कई को तू माया आवाज़ हम भैया कया यार न माया तो
Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk over to the right flank. Yamal, and it's Messi. Showing great feet there. Oh, nice touch. Looking, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, just not quite. Neymar goes short. No way through, so back it comes. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Now, can they get him away? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Gangwon presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Marcó en el minuto 39 el dorsal 11.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Right, Shevchenko. Davis. That has been cut short. Greenwood. Çalhanoğlu. And he welcomes it in. And he's... Greenwood! No, he's missed it. Messi. And it's Van Dijk. Threads one in. He's on it. Shevchenko. He's through on goal here. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
And it's Messi. Oh, well measured. Great chance! It's a goal! They're back within reach! They forced the error and extracted the and that is indeed the final act.
Gangwon are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Gangwon largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. Back on the way then. Ribéry. It's Kimmich. Doku. Ribéry. Greenwood. And he's... Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Saliba. Vicario punts it upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yamal. And it's Neymar. Good pressure, determined, intense. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. Greenwood under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Kimmich was in no mood for any of that. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Superb from Çalhanoğlu! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are playing them off the park.
Goal!
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi. Spread to the right. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Greenwood. Neymar. And it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Çalhanoğlu. Greenwood. And he was quick to react. Yamal is herring after that one. Ribéry looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 11.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yamal. Bullish header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
El dorsal 18. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Doku. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he plays one through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ball is over the line. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mikel Merino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Doku. Oh, he's bustling through. Oh, shooting chance! Neymar. For Merino. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's clever. That's really well cleared. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And the shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 85, el dorsal
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And claimed it back swiftly. The final 5 minutes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Mbappé. It's a really well-measured ball. That is lovely. He's got away. And he lines up a cross. Mikel Merino getting this one clear. Hernandez. Neres did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. There will be 4 extra minutes. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappé. Fermin providing an outlet on that flank. Ferran Torres. And it's Neymar. And this is Shevchenko. And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in.
Next stream पे और धमाका होगा MoinLiveYT का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा MoinLiveYT का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा MoinLiveYT का फायर सीन होगा मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा MoinLive
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick.
And a chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Alexander-Arnold.
Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Over to the right flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nouri. Totti. Spread out to the left. Now they could break here. Now it's Totti. Gahari. Now it's Yamal. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Always onto it. Totti! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vardiol. Now who's going to be first to this? And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job.
वाओ यार ऊपर का पास दे सकता था
Well,
मैं.
height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Totti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Chance for a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Serginho. Great vision. And he was alert to it. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. It's a threatening ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a neat finish. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Looking for options for movement. Tacho does really well to win the ball there. And he's being shifted off it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Hey, why?
Vardiol makes the interception. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He's going to be disappointed with that. Totti. Rodri, looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's a good ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Good ball over the top. That pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough of the pass, Peter, did he?
He's found a way through. That's put pay to the danger. Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. Tries to play it through. Dahari. Shot it! Oh, good finish. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Lamine Yamal really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Looking for a runner. Van Dijk cuts it out. Now then, the ball's come loose. Serginho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
India claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go again. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mbappé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. That's going wide left.
ए वो भैया है वही तू फोन गया था क्या?
And the shot! Yamal with the clearance. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. Van Bommel conjures time and space where few can. Fernandez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Hello.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Hello.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good effort from distance.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Mbappé. And it's Alexander-Arnold. The most accurate pass. Serginho. De Paul. An instinctive... Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Number 10, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 8, Mohammed Salah.
India choosing to make the first change.
Tamam, जाओ अब जाओ जाओ मार भाग दिया
Instructions probably
मार भाग
something
दिया
along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Tries to pass it through, and the through ball. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nice looking ball, chips it through, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Totti makes a dash for it. Totti is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nouri is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Caceres. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw. Adams gets across to intercept that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappé. Van Bommel charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Diaz. Dahari. Pacho. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Mohammed Salah. Caceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He has found a way through. Nicely weighted ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Totti. He is through here. DePaul. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Van Bommel. And this is Mohammed Salah. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Alexander-Arnold has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Coming on the field, number 18,
Olmo. Dani Olmo proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. York. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Dani Olmo. Nouri. Dani Olmo.
2 added minutes has been
This
indicated.
is Totti. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a searching pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And now I'd just
Your
like to read
reflections
out
then,
our
Jim.
fan club
India
members who are
definitely
celebrating their
impressing me here,
birthdays today.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Yo, स्ट्रीम कर दे मैं अब फिनिश है ब्रो, कभी मिलेंगे एंट्री से नहीं फ्लो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूल। मोइन लाइव इट सबसे कूल, स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव इट का फायर सीन होगा। स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव इट का फायर सीन होगा। स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव इट का फायर सीन होगा। स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव ब्रो, कभी मिलेंगे एंट्री से नहीं फ्लो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूल। मोइन लाइव इट सबसे कूल, स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव इट का फायर सीन होगा। स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव इट का फायर सीन होगा। स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव इट का फायर सीन होगा। स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव स्ट्रीम कर दे मैं अब फिनिश है ब्रो, कभी मिलेंगे एंट्री से नहीं फ्लो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूल। मोइन लाइव इट सबसे कूल, स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया।